And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball.
Who's got Simmons?
And here is Simmons into the lane. And Simmons slams it in.
Look at the power Simmons puts behind his drive, making it tough for the defense to stop him.
Great Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordy. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wiggins. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Simmons with it. The 3. Simmons missing again. To the left wing. There's the 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
He can't get it to go. And Orlando the other way now. Maravich with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
And again, it's Virginia Beach missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Simmons. And the basket is good.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Here's Ellison. To the middle. And stolen by Simmons. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. From outside the arc, Simmons missing again. Outside, Maravich. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Chalk up 2 there.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot blocking threat.
5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off the shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Virginia Beach, trailing by 2. And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
And there's the drive. Yao with the block. Maravich with the steal. .112 left here in the first quarter. Lets it go with the 3. Outside, Jones. Goes up again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. The drive by Simmons. Yep, that one goes. Simmons got 10 points in the game.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Maravich. Here he goes. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now, here is Maravich. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Yao. Simmons inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 12 points for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
He takes it in.
Number 52.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Orlando leads by 2.
12.
And back in a moment.
14.
Jason made another one.
Please give a big round of applause for
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Orlando.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And also give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
Booker looking around. Launches a 3. Yao Ming pulls it in.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Count it. Simmons got the first basket of the second quarter for Virginia Beach.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Markkanen. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Pass to Booker. Booker draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It will be a ring jump.
From deep. It's hauled in by Thomas.
And even without that...
Oh, what a play!
Watch your hands.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
First personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Shooting for Orlando.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And here's Simmons for 3. Out of bounds, Orlando takes
The
possession.
ball goes to Orlando.
Here's Booker. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Booker. Here's Knight. And Knight slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
A nice shot by Knight.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that and has a nice feel for giving up the rock. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Orlando leading by 4. From deep three-point range. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Back tonight. Bosch, the screen. A shot by Knight, no good. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Right side, Simmons. Pass to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Check out Yao doing big man things. This guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. 1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And sometimes you have no chance at stopping Simmons from the interior. Just a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
And Simmons drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Booker outside. Fires the 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Here's Simmons. It's good. This game is all even. 22 points for Ben Simmons.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Pass to Garnett. Kicks it out to Booker. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Simmons. Here's Yao. From past the arc. Thomas grabs the rebound. Booker outside. Shoots the 3. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Shot's good by Yao. Yao's got the lead up to 2 now for Virginia Beach.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
And stolen by Booker. Fades back. Oh, he made it!
He got it to go, and he beat the buzzer.
Wow.
Virginia Beach.
And that is massive. The 3 at the buzzer ties it up, and they'll go to the break the way we started, dead even.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Abdul-Jabbar's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Orlando. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. A 2-point game. Now up top. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Three-pointer Markkanen nailed from three-point land. Markkanen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, did you see that?
And he goes in for the dunk. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Blocking foul called on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
Second half just getting started. About a minute play. Here's Yao. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Orlando now. They lead by 1.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now Rivers. Markkanen in the corner. From deep. And no good that time. And Orlando will come the other way. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Outside, Maravich. Shot clock at 6. From downtown and out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it.
Virginia Beach ball.
Here's Rivers. Picked by Yao. To the paint. And finished off by Yao.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And finished off by Yao.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Ellison. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Wasted no time on that one.
Not a pure shooter in the classic sense, but Rivers is a threat out there if you give him any room.
Good on the bucket.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Orlando. It's a three-point game. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Here's Ellison. Pass to Maravich. And a miss there on the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Back to Rivers. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. For the tie. Out to the wing. Here's Yao. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. That one off the back iron and out. Orlando leading by 3. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rivers can't get it to go. Eddie Jones on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Yeah. And so it's Orlando with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job.
44.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Virginia Beach trails by 6. Outside for Thomas. Buries the long-range jumper. Thomas got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Virginia Beach. Abdul-Jabbar. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Orlando foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
First team foul.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin will see if they can make that adjustment.
Thank you, David. Here's Thomas. There's the drive. Pass to Markkanen. It's stolen by Garnett. Now here's Bosch. Booker outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And here is Simmons. It's Thomas on the wing. Driving the lane. And Thomas with the stuff.
And just like you'd want to see assertive basketball.
He threw that one down, Greg, so hard he could feel the strength over here.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Devin Booker. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Simmons with it. And Thomas has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Back to Simmons. Over Bosch. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Orlando leading. It's Thomas on the wing. And Thomas over to help. This one for 3. And Tim Thomas good for 3. Thomas got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Simmons left side. Here's Yao. Rejected by Booker. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. We're in the final quarter of regulation.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
Here's Simmons. It's hauled in by Thomas. Orlando leading by 7. Bosch with the bounce pass. Stolen by Markkanen. Pass to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
Oh,
No, he didn't.
Yeah, just great. Whenever Simmons takes over a possession like that, what a killer instinct.
and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Pass to Bosch. From deep three-point range. And stolen by Simmons. Looks for Yao, gets it to him. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Yao. It's stolen by Garnett.
That's just sloppy. Yeah, I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
You know he's kicking himself, and he might hear it from the coach at the next timeout.
For three, Booker. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
Good. And now they trail by just 4.
And again, it's Yao Ming. I mean, we always talk his size, and that does help, but Yao also has terrific touch.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker draws the double. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Tim Thomas. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Here's Simmons. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And Simmons, just such a gifted player, someone who is mentally strong in these situations.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul. Fourth
First free
foul.
throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Devin Booker. Taking.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins.